Hey everyone, if you're a creator, you know the dream is to turn your passion into a real paycheck. Well, today we're diving into one of the absolute best ways to do just that, turning your influence into a legit, sustainable income.
I mean, it's the big question, right? You spend all this time and energy making awesome stuff for your audience, but how do you actually make a living from it? Especially when you're not trying to get into the whole business of designing and selling your own merch.
Exactly. Without the crazy costs, the risks, and honestly, the giant headache of building something from the ground up. The good news? You don't have to. There is a much smarter way to play this game.
And that solution, my friends, is affiliate marketing. It's a total game changer, a proven model that lets you earn money, often while you sleep, just by recommending the products and services you already know and love. So how does this whole thing work? It's actually super simple. A brand gives you a special, unique link that's tied to you. You share that link with your audience, and whenever someone clicks it and buys something, you get a piece of that sale. It's a perfect win-win. The brand gets a new customer, and you get paid for making a great recommendation. Okay, but before you dive in, you gotta pick the right partners. And trust me, not all affiliate programs are created equal. The trick is finding the ones that feel like a perfect fit for your audience and, actually pay you well. So, what makes a program stand out? Well, you're looking for three main things. First, high commissions. That's a no-brainer, right? You want to get paid for your work. Second, relevance. It has to make sense. You can't be a gaming channel promoting kitchen supplies. And third, and this one's a bit technical but so important, a long cookie duration. Basically, that's the time window you have for someone to buy after they click your link. A longer window is always better. So let's look at some of the heavy hitters. Amazon is usually where everyone starts. It's easy and they have everything. But look at that cookie duration, just 24 hours. Ouch! Then you have networks like Impact and ShareASale, which connect you to thousands of brands, often with much better commission rates and cookie windows. But check out PartnerStack. This is where it gets really interesting for software or business creators, because they often offer recurring commissions. That means you get paid every single month for a customer you referred just once. Now that's passive income. And that brings us to a killer pro tip. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You want a healthy mix. Promote some low-cost, everyday items that people buy without thinking twice, but also find some high-ticket products, a premium online course or an expensive piece of software. Just one sale of those could be worth hundreds of dollars. It's that blend that creates a really stable income. All right, so you've picked your programs. Now for the million-dollar question. How and where do you actually share these links so people will click on them? If you're on YouTube, value is the name of the game. People love detailed reviews and tutorials where they can see a product in action. Your video description and that pinned comment, that is prime real estate for your links. And don't forget to actually tell people in your video, hey, the link for this is down below. For all you bloggers out there, your superpower is SEO. You want to write the articles people are already searching for on Google. Think stuff like product A versus product B, or best gadget for X. These comparison posts are absolute gold. Then you can use things like formatted tables to make your top pick really stand out. Now, on platforms like Instagram or TikTok, things move fast. You need a different strategy. A link in bio tool is a must-have, since that's your one spot to put all your important links. From there, it's all about visuals. Showcase products in your stories or carousels. And here's a great tip. Ask the brand for a special discount code just for your followers. It makes them feel special and gives them a reason to use your link. But, no matter which platform you're on, it all boils down to one simple thing: trust. Trust is your currency as a creator. People will only buy from you if they genuinely believe you have their best interests at heart. So be honest, be authentic, and focus on helping people. The sales, they'll come naturally after that. Making a few sales here and there is awesome, but the real goal is to build a system, a machine that brings in money consistently, month after month. That's where optimization comes in. And the engine of that machine? It's SEO, search engine optimization. When you create content that ranks on Google or YouTube search, you're not just making a sale today, you're building an asset that will attract free, targeted visitors for years to come. It all starts with a little detective work called keyword research. You want to figure out the exact phrases people are typing in when they're ready to buy. Words like best, review, or versus are pure gold. These are what we call high-intent keywords, and they're what you want to target. Once you have your keywords, you build what's called evergreen content around them. This isn't stuff that's trendy today and gone tomorrow. These are the ultimate how-to guides, the deep dive comparisons, the content that will be just as useful in 2 years as it is today. That's how you keep the traffic coming. Now, getting people to your page is half the battle. You still need them to actually click the link. A few simple design tricks can make a huge difference here. Instead of a boring text link, use a colorful button. Highlight your top recommendation as an editor's choice. And make sure your most profitable links are visible right away, without people having to scroll down. And finally, you have to remember this golden rule. You can't improve what you don't measure. Use a simple tool to track your links. This data tells you everything: what's working, what's not, and where you should focus your energy. It's how you turn guesswork into a real strategy. Okay, we have covered a ton of ground. I know it's a lot. So let's just boil it all down to the absolute essentials. What do you really need to remember from all this? Here it is, your roadmap. First, know that affiliate marketing is a real, scalable path to passive income. Second, work your links into your content naturally, wherever your audience is. Third, if you want this to last, you have to get serious about SEO and tracking your data. And most importantly, always remember that authenticity and trust are the foundation of everything. Be valuable, be real, and the rest will follow. So that leaves us with just one last question. All this theory is great, but taking action is what really counts. I want you to think right now about a product or service you already use, something you genuinely love and believe in. Got it? Okay, so what's the first product you're going to recommend?